Hello everyone, my name is Kaylee Davis and I will be presenting the following organizational analysis on the Coca-Cola Company. These next two slides will just provide a brief overview of what we will be talking about today, so let's get started. Coca-Cola was first developed in 1886 in Atlanta, Georgia, followed by the establishment of the Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Company is a global beverage company that has reaped success through its strong brand image and ability to provide unique products to customers worldwide. Beginning with the classic Coca-Cola soda, the company has since expanded its product and market focus. The beverage company has since grown into the global giant it is today, offering over 500 brand options. The following organization analysis will develop a company profile and highlight the many factors that have contributed to the company's success, including cultural makeup, strategic initiatives, marketing mix, inventory management, and financial models. Coca-Cola is considered the largest beverage company in the world, with operations in over 200 countries, employing 123,200, and in partnership with their bottles, employs over 700,000 people. Coca-Cola maintains more than 500 brands, offering a variety of products, including carbonated drinks, juice, sport drinks, coffee, and tea. The Coca-Cola's vision statement states that their aim is to refresh the world, to inspire moments of optimism and happiness, and to create value and make a difference. The Coca-Cola Company communicates this mission and vision through its people, portfolio, partners, planet, profits, and productivity. They continuously strive to provide an inspirational workplace that help provide sustainable communities. Their focus on anticipating consumer desires through their products aids in providing maximized profits in a productive environment. Coca-Cola maintains strong core competencies such as innovation and creativity, a geographic spread, and a strong brand image. These competencies relate to their mission statement as they address the goal of global spread, creating value, and making a difference. A cultural web reflects the value of an organization and includes rituals, stories, material symbols, language, control systems, organizational structure, and power systems. Coca-Cola's organizational and power structures are reflected through their geographic divisions that are run by key senior executives. This portion of the cultural web promotes leadership as these groups are designed to enhance values throughout the company. In regards to their structuring of these geographic divisions, these moves help to continue to lay the foundation for strong leadership and management continuity. The Coca-Cola Company is a global organization whose structure would be defined as a corporation. This allows Coca-Cola's members to achieve limited liability, financing, transferability, and flexibility. The Coca-Cola Company's goal is to build a long-lasting brand which can be achieved through corporations. The Coca-Cola Company has recently restructured their international units into various groups, including the Europe, Middle East and Africa Group, the Latin America Group, the Asia Pacific, and North America divisions. Prior to this restructuring, Coca-Cola provided the following workforce distribution as per the groups used previously. The second image explains Coca-Cola's diversity in their workforce as of 2016. Coca-Cola stresses the importance of a diverse workforce and that it helps to build a strong cultural environment and build strong diversity practices. Many companies have begun to publicly display their workforce statistics to show that they are striving for a diverse and inclusive environment. One way Coca-Cola attempts to foster this journey is through feedback from formal surveys and informally through their participation in their business resource groups, their various diversity education programs, and their resolution resources program. This is where associates can work to resolve issues they face within the company. The chart shown here provides information on Coca-Cola's organizational relationships, including with customers, share owners, employees, and bottling partners. Coca-Cola must also maintain supplier relationships. Those who supply ingredients and packaging are known as direct spend suppliers. Indirect spend suppliers are those involved in maintenance, logistics, equipment for production, IT, and many other areas. Group critical suppliers, as described by Hellenic Bottling Company, are those that fulfill any of the following criteria: high percentage of spend, critical components including sweeteners, juices, resin, limited alternatives, and partners supporting their business strategy. One of Coca-Cola's biggest challenges is addressing the shift in consumer trends. A shift towards healthier lifestyles and eating habits has revealed consistent decline in soda sales over the last several years. This has forced companies such as Coca-Cola to become creative in their marketing, such as smaller cans at higher prices, and has caused a shift towards developing healthier beverage products, such as teas and flavored waters. Coca-Cola recently addressed this challenge in clever ways by creating two challenges that calls on both consumers and scientists to help find a solution. The Sweet Story Challenge invites people around the world to submit written anecdotes and videos about their favorite, tried and true methods of naturally sweetening foods or beverages in their cultures, communities, or families. A second prize is offered to a researcher or scientist who can develop a new ingredient as part of this second challenge offered. Coca-Cola maintains an intricate bottling system where independent bottling operations manufacture and distribute final products, allowing Coca-Cola to avoid these costs. They created the Bottling Investment Group, who provides bottlers with financing, skills, resources, and expertise to ensure success. This has allowed Coca-Cola to spread through rural areas as well. The Coca-Cola system creates large numbers of jobs in all but two countries in the world. Additional responsibility is displayed through the women and youth programs, which create employment and social responsibilities. For example, Coca-Cola has implemented a large youth empowerment and education program in Africa and has created critical programs in countries such as Morocco, Afghanistan, Algeria, Jordan, and Egypt. Coca-Cola focuses on economic empowerment regarding women through their Coca-Cola 5 by 20 program, which has spread throughout 44 countries. In terms of differentiation, Coca-Cola's global presence has forced them to restructure to continue to accommodate and control activities. As of last year, Coca-Cola restructured their geographic divisions to include the international controlling groups, such as the Europe and the Latin America group. Although Coca-Cola's global presence has produced many different products and implementation approaches, Coca-Cola has still needed to integrate global activities. They have been able to do this through their strength in replicating management systems and practices worldwide. Coca-Cola primarily operates with a centralized structure, but has also implemented decentralization in areas where required. For example, Coca-Cola aims to provide a culture that promotes creativity and innovation while providing direction for appropriate actions. One interesting article addresses Coca-Cola's need for further internal innovation in the workplace. Although innovation in products is what has kept Coca-Cola afloat, critics have pointed to the fact of too much standardization and not enough innovation within the company. This may reveal an organization design flaw. PepsiCo remains a top competitor for Coca-Cola. However, they have a more diversified portfolio, including snack options. Investment, marketing, and CSR activities remain some of PepsiCo's strengths. Nestle maintains a strong brand image and consumer interest with a portfolio devised of beverages, snacks, and foods like Pepsi. One curious point to note is Nestle's use of cooperation competition, where they join with a competitor to promote an event or distribute a product. Interestingly enough, Nestle and Coca-Cola have gone through this process of co-branding. Nestea is a trademark of Nestle and is distributed under license by Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola incorporates Wild 'N Wild's first step of market screening by determining the demand for product and availability of resources, such as water, which is their primary ingredient. Coca-Cola has found increasing demand in rural areas, explaining its focus on this expansion. Coca-Cola implements a water replenishment program to ensure availability of resources, making the area more appealing. The second step is reflected through their analysis of new geographic opportunities, addressing available talent for bottling operations, local tastes, and government regulations. For example, Coca-Cola had to overcome a taste aversion of their product to be successful in the Chinese market. Coca-Cola has directly addressed the market potential of emerging economies pertaining to Wild 'N Wild's third step through their aggressive spread through countries such as India. Although Coca-Cola had exited the market in the past due to government regulations, the attractiveness of the large economy and potential for growth drew them back. Lastly, the fourth step involves competitor analysis and field trips to market sites. For example, with PepsiCo being their top competitor, Coca-Cola is constantly analyzing their market movements and adjusting where necessary. Furthermore, Coca-Cola's executives, such as the COO, has been known to take field trips to important market sites, such as India, to ensure strategic plans are in place. Coca-Cola offers variety to customers through their 500 brands. Coca-Cola products reside in restaurants, bars, grocery stores, and vending machines around the world. Their fast moving consumer goods distribution pattern has allowed them to meet their goal of a global presence by providing products everywhere, even in rural areas of the countries. Their rural strategy is part of their global plan and leads into price and product factors as well. Coca-Cola has marketed smaller sized beverage options like small Coke cans, which are provided to small scale retailers and sold at the lower price point. This allows small retailers to distribute the products and offer a lower price for those with low income, even though the cost per unit is higher in small cans. Many rural retailers have also received solar powered coolers from Coca-Cola to ensure cold beverages and display the company logo. These are effective in areas with non existent or unreliable power supplies, where merchants cannot otherwise keep drinks cold. The provision of solar coolers has led to a fivefold increase in Coca Cola's rural retail sales. One other area that requires attention are the marketing strategies in emerging markets. Instead of the four P's, an alternate four A's are used, which include affordability, accessibility, acceptability, and awareness. This alternate marketing model provides insight into other factors that are important to consumers. The effectiveness of each factor is described in one article, where only affordability and accessibility marketing mix activities lead to market share performance, while all 4A activities lead to financial performance. Coca-Cola has directly tackled accessibility and awareness through their spread into rural and tough to access areas and strong marketing techniques. It is interesting to see an alternate position to the marketing mix, especially as companies such as Coca-Cola continue to expand operations in emerging markets. Coca-Cola's supply chain begins with a relationship with suppliers who provide ingredients for all products. Coca-Cola then produces syrups and other beverage bases, which are sold to their bottling partners, headed by the Bottling Investment Group. Coca-Cola employs many different people for the role of inventory management purposes, including inventory control clerks and analysts who compare system counts and physical inventory. Coca-Cola uses barcode software to establish product levels across various vending machines and stores. Coca-Cola's bottling partners use inventory models such as the economic order quantity model to remain efficient. Coca-Cola can use EOQ to aid in idle stock management and for ordering of raw materials. One less interesting inventory management technique Coca-Cola has recently been introduced to is their digital signage system powered by Google. Geared towards retail, cinemas, restaurants, and other outlets, the end result is a system that delivers custom content from a cloud-based CMS to any screen connected to a Google Chrome OS device and Google Chrome kiosk app. Double-click ad-serving software distributes targeted messages, which can range from brand campaigns to store-specific promotional offers, or even app-guided shopping lists. It churns out inventory and sales data. Coca-Cola has now been testing artificial intelligence applications as part of their new inventory management technique. A recent demonstration showed the use of Einstein artificial intelligence technology to take inventory counts of Coca-Cola coolers based off a photo taken with an iPhone or iPad. The AI technology has the ability to analyze these photos and correctly identify and count the various products in the cooler. This eliminates the need for a physical visit and count of the coolers by a Coca-Cola employee. Furthermore, Einstein can then take that stock, count, and combine the information with predictions based on known seasonal variation and weather information from Watson and upcoming promotions to automatically calculate a restocking order. Coca-Cola has a net income of $6.55 billion. This is down 11% from 2015. Legal proceedings must be addressed in our financial analysis, and the U.S. income tax dispute is a case that could significantly affect the company's liabilities and overall health, if not ruled in favor. A court date has currently been set for March of 2018 regarding this issue. The IRS claims Coca-Cola did not correctly state its taxable income from 2007 through 2009, and an additional $3.3 billion plus interest is owed. A risk analysis reveals health-related concerns, water scarcity, changing consumer tastes, and competition. Coca-Cola maintains healthy key ratios, including ones pertaining to liquidity, cash flow, and debt coverage. Coca-Cola should continue to monitor their debt-to-equity and return on assets ratios to ensure maximized health. The Coca-Cola Company is a global enterprise that has gained its success from its organizational design and strategic initiative over the years. The Coca-Cola Company remains committed to offering highly valued products to consumers while trying to promote a sustainable environment. The success of the Coca-Cola Company can be understood through its organizational environment, the many relationships it has developed, its innovation in response to high competition, and the strategic initiatives it develops. Thank you for listening.